Alright, hi everyone, my name is Aiden and welcome back to another stream. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are on part number 41 of our Assassin's Creed Shadows Let's Play. And in the last stream we did a whole lot of assassination missions, we did a whole lot of questing, and because of all the exploration we have done over the past few streams, we now get the opportunity to continue doing those things, getting through some main missions, getting through missions in general, and ultimately just having the best time possible as we head towards the end of the game. I feel like we're getting closer and closer. More time, more progression. So that's what we're going to be doing in this stream. Continuing missions, seeing how we go. Again, small exploration here or there. There's still statues to find. If we can find them, that's great. If we don't, we don't. But, you know, we'll be saving people along the way and just trying to see if we can get any sort of secrets out of Assassin's Creed Shadows that we just haven't got yet. But before we get any further, if you enjoyed the stream, feel free to drop a follow and help support. No matter where you may be watching this from, it is all completely free to do and greatly appreciated. Thank you for stopping by. And as we transition over, we were supposed to explore the brewery or something like that in the last stream. Where that mission is, I don't know. I think it's all the way down here. So we're going to fast travel to this destination. We're going to go do some explorations and once again continue the quest line. So I think we've got about 4 more of those big bad guys to kind of go after. And from then, we can kind of just, again, slowly start to see the ending of the game. I do hear that the story towards the end is a lot better than where it is now. So I'm very excited to kind of get to that point. But we're just still not quite there yet. I'm still excited, though. We'll see how we go. But for now, we need to investigate. And we shall. We shall do our investigations. Something tells me I can't jump that. There we go, simple enough. I don't remember why we have to explore this place though. I just remember we had to do it. Can we get up here? Interesting. I guess that leads to this. Is there like another? Okay, we'll just go down here. Oh, we have to read something as well. Silly me. Sake production. Sake is produced using the same method dating back to the 16th century. First, the rice is steamed, then koji mold is added, containing the amylase necessary to break down the rice starch into glucose, along with yeast to start the fermentation of glucose into alcohol. Once the yeast is activated and begins to multiply, a mixture of steamed rice, koji, and water is added multiple times. This double fermentation of starch into glucose and glucose into alcohol produces a concentration called moromi with an alcohol strength of 20% proof. The moromi is put in bags which are squeezed to extract the sake. In medieval Japan, people drank sake together on various social occasions, when receiving guests, during private meetings between friends, after academic or literacy gatherings, etc. However, sake has also played an important political role. Since ancient times, the imperial court hosted banquets where sake was served at the end of the important ceremonies in the presence of the emperor. For samurai, it was customary for a master and his disciple to drink sake in unglazed cups called kawake to symbolize and reinforce the master-servant relationship. That's kind of what Yasuke didn't get a chance to do. Vassals attended large banquets for annual events like New Year's celebrations, as well as special occasions such as inheritance for the head of the family. In fact, sake was served so frequently that massive amounts of discarded kawake have been excavated at former samurai dwellings. Interesting. Thank you for telling me how to get drunk in medieval Japan. I appreciate it. Alright. In here, I assume. Can I actually... it's actually all the way around, you know. Alright, well, let's get the horse. And actually travel to the objective, because it shouldn't be inside. It should be... Yeah, see? Okay, that's nice. Look at that. We'll take the long route so we don't get any unnecessary attention. Doing the pure Assassin's Creed right thing to do, I say. There we go. Don't look at me like that, man. Slowly but surely, move out of my way. Yeah, we really did take the long way now, haven't we? Look at this. We went just around the castle. I could have gotten away with fast traveling into the castle than escaping, I reckon. But anyway, who cares? We're almost there. So what if we took a detour to get there? Here we are. They're all just sitting down, bro. There's just like not understanding that we're coming for them. How bizarre. There we go. Time to fight.
You've caused enough harm.
Fine.
Fight. You didn't even get a chance to speak. Who even is you, buddy? Oh, you're coughing. Are you sick? Almost over.
Yoshisada is behind all of this. That explains why the smugglers knew Lord Fujitaka's every move. I need to tell Lord Fujitaka what I've uncovered.
Sure. Let's go do that, shall we? Dang, bro, why is he so far? Thank goodness we have done all the exploration. I can just fast travel my way there. But yes, let's go inform this guy of what we've discovered.
I see you. I need to be quiet.
Oh, ducks.
Perfect spot.
Man, there were so many ducks at the uni I went to, bro. They were just they did not even. They could not care less about humans being there. They wouldn't run away. They wouldn't do anything. They'd literally walk up to you. Shows how much they trust humans when they need to. Some of them were even just chasing us around, you know. It's crazy.
Perfect.
Good times. Anyway. All ducks aside. Let's go reveal the truth. He better be alive when I get to him, because it seems like every time I go to someone, they're dead. I don't need another one to happen, okay?
The smugglers won't steal your silver anymore. They will Akechi working with the Portuguese to smuggle Teppo.
War and poetry, I understand. But the affairs of criminals will forever elude my grasp. Thank you.
There's more, Lord Fujitaka. One of your men is behind it all.
Yoshisada? This must be a mistake.
The man handles all your affairs. It would be easy to steal from you.
Such a weighty accusation demands undeniable proof. This could be a forgery meant to throw my clan into turmoil.
Then I will get you that proof.
I hope you are not mistaken. For your sake.
I'll be just fine regardless, thank you. My name is Nawe. I'm the main character of the game. Okay? Okay. Good. Jolly good to know. Where are we? Oh. It's a castle, but no viewpoint. We'll confront him. Why not? We'll just get this quest line out of the way. I don't know if this is a main mission or not. I don't think it is. It's one of the side missions with actual story behind it, which is lovely. Alright, which way? It is about time we have some story-based missions and whatnot. Must be nice. Alright. Anyway, we'll confront him. We'll get him to confess. Don't worry, guys. No need to fear. Nawe's here.
Who's on watch at the moat? If you want to guard the moat, ask the commander to Better find nothing here.
Alright, let's go. Thanks for that. That was That was brutal. That was humbling. Really humbling. I should have just walked to the bridge. I shouldn't have taken those two out. Bit of a waste, but whatever. We'll get back.
I'll bet that chest has a Kamon crest in it.
What chest? What chest? In here?
Who is the Iron Hand? From House Imai. Imai Sokun didn't talk like this, but maybe that was only a mask he wore. The Iron Hand is at Fukuchiyama Castle. I could take this information to... Sokun, or solve the mystery myself. I do not know Fukuchiyama Castle, but I may learn more from the Iron Hand's other merchants.
Get out of here. Fresh kill means the killer's still here. Nothing there.
Just be quick. Just be quick. On the rooftops.
I wish you hadn't told Lord Fujitaka about my business.
Don't you mean your betrayal?
Lord Fujitaka is a great warrior and poet, but a terrible accountant. I only took what I needed. Anyone else would have left him destitute.
That still makes you a traitor.
So we're still fighting him. Why do we have to speak to him then, bro? Apparently I did. Oh, you did not actually get me there.
I'll bring your head to Lord Fujitaka. Convince him you lied. I built Lord Fujitaka's fortune. His silver belongs to me.
Come on. As if.
Confession in Yoshitada's own hand. This should be enough proof for Lord Fujitaka.
Shit. Sheesh, man. What a fight that was. That was difficult. Man, you didn't see me, bro. Just leave me alone. Alright, we could probably return to him now. Yes? That was a difficult fight. That guy was cooking. He cooked so much. It took like 3 months apparently to beat him, bro. The season changed. We're now in spring, bro. Crazy. Or summer? I don't know. I don't know where we are. Either way, we're somewhere. Seasons changed.
That has the look of a Kamon chest.
Where? What chest are you talking about? I don't know. The ringing is hurting my ears. I can't tell if that's something or not. Whatever.
Yukuzo.
We got things to do. Who's shooting? I can maybe save someone. Dang it. I'm off the road. I must be a terrible driver. Can't even drive a horse in a video game. I'm back with sad news.
Lord Fujitaka, Yoshisada is dead, and I have the proof you wanted. A confession by his own hand.
I was a fool to hope you were wrong. I am sorry.
He valued his judgment over your own, and saw your trust in him as weakness.
I have had my fill of treacherous ambition. There will be no alliance between the Akechi and Hosokawa clans. Would that I could walk away from these earthly affairs. If a poem should break my heart, it would be from beauty alone.
There is no walking away from our duties, Lord Fujitaka.
Thank you. Okay, so this one is if I take care of Iron Hand myself, or if I actually go all the way. Where was it? We could like go to a location and learn more about it. Where is it though? Don't remember. I thought it'd be over here. Maybe over here? Alright, we'll go here and see what's up over here. If this has nothing to do with it, I'm just going to deal with it myself, really. Nothing else to say.
Yeah.
That's right, no way. We'll take care of it. Knock, knock.
Shizuka.
is that you? I haven't seen you since my father's tea ceremony. Sit. Have some sake. Let's talk business.
I'm no longer in the teppo trade.
You never were. We both know that now. So, Shizuka, I may have a task better suited to your true skills.
You did help me get into your father's tea ceremony.
You are no merchant, but you do understand the power of transaction. Good.
I'm listening.
The death of Lord Nobunaga has had a profound effect upon this land. Not just for governance, but also culture, trade. Some use this chaos to falsely attach themselves to great merchant houses, forging letters and contracts that bear our names.
You fear for your reputation.
Of course I do. This impostor kills traders and merchants who refuse his offers. We at least are open to negotiation.
All right. For the greater good and past favors. Where can I find him?
The merchants that serve him might offer clues that point the way. But spare the merchants if you can. When the Iron Hand is dead, House Imai will contract their services. If they live.
Alright, spare people.
The Imai require only the removal of the Iron Hand. You will welcome his merchants into...
Alright, sounds good. So it's actually, we could just do this now. Really, and game over. No, it's not really how it works, is it? I'm sure all this stuff would have still appeared regardless. So let's head on over. Beautiful sights of missions, you see. Even when you complete one, another one comes around. Yeah, beautiful. Do you see that skill? Came up with it myself. I call that the Nawe. There's no way you're getting past that. Alright, gather intel. We don't have to kill. I wish we could be faster, man. Come on. Time's being wasted.
Is the boss still locked in that warehouse?
You know how he is when he gets like this. He doesn't want to be bothered. Not for any reason.
Noise would be better than silence. I'll create a disturbance the merchant can't ignore. Better yet, I'll destroy his goods. That will bring him running.
Where is his goods? Maybe over here?
What did I tell you? Do not disturb me when I'm in here. Don't bother me for anything. If you make me come out, you'll be sorry. What did I tell you? Do not disturb me when I'm in here.
You're gonna fight me, that's your problem, man.
This This letter mentions the Tamba Highlands, but where are they? It will be somewhere in the mountains, but which mountain?
You made me do it. Alright, one down, couple more to go apparently. We got this, Nawe. We're so good, bro. We're actually OP. Hush, hush.
I can't get caught here.
I'm not trying to kill them, man. How am I meant to get them alive? Alright, what next? You know. Seems like we can't do anything right here anyway.
This Iron Hand is from Tamba, not Sakai. They're more heavy-handed than either Soku nor Sokyu.
I think we should go up here, actually.
Does that merchant work for the Iron Hand? Now that I know my way to Fukuchiyama, the Iron Hand must die. I do
Hold on.
share Sokun's beliefs, but we can agree on this.
Why do you keep
If
talking?
merchants have any sense, they will ally themselves with the real House Imai.
Oh my goodness, bro. She doesn't stop. I've been trying to fast travel for ages to get this done. I feel like this one is closer. We're gathering intel, guys. See, that stare's frightening. Give me chills. Alright, more intel.
Oi!
Going the wrong way. More intel.
Yukuzo!
Got an incredible amount of intel. And hopefully there is more. A mere 500 meters away until we get more. And more. And more. There's so much more. It's not too far away. No one around here to save.
When can we go home? Akumi wanted to teach me how to fish.
Not yet.
The bad men are still there. Can't wait until we go back.
What bad men?
Are you alright? I mean no harm.
Pirates. They attacked that night and took everything. My son and I barely escaped. I worry it'll never be safe enough to return. Please, could you spare some food? It's for my child.
Here, take this food and take care of each other.
I don't know how to thank you. How can we repay you?
If you've heard anything of interest, I'd like to hear it.
Sure. I don't even know we had food, but apparently we do. What is that? Legendary chest all the way up there, eh?
Yup.
Guess we're going swimming for a bit.
I should stay hidden here.
Also, why shouldn't I?
I don't care what hold the Iron Hand has on these merchants. There's no excuse for murdering people to rob them.
Okay. We've got quite a bit of information to make an executive decision here. Let's go and do this. I don't know if there's any more or less, but I think this is good enough. The Iron Hands, we're coming for you! There's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide. Aiden is coming. He's gonna cut you deep inside. I'm sorry, my rapping ain't what it used to be.
It'll be less trouble if I stay out of sight.
Let me just ring the spell real quick. Oh, it's not even in the castle. Unless... No, it's still in the castle. I remember this castle. I hated this castle. I absolutely hated this castle.
The Iron Hand. For all that mystery, he's just a man.
You ain't hit nothing. Get away! Are you gonna fight me?
Sokun will want to know the Iron Hand's death and this letter. I'm sure he will turn both to his advantage.
You guys are pissing me off. Come on. All right. The Iron Hand is dead. Let's celebrate by speaking to that guy wherever he is. I don't know where he is. Here? Where the heck is this guy? Sheesh. Iron Hand, bro. He's gone. Just a man. Just a guy who got one-shotted, bro. One-shotted. Crazy. Alright, anyway. I'm here.
The Iron Hand is dead. His merchants offered some resistance. Not all of them survived.
Sometimes these things can't be helped. At least the worst of them is gone. Accept this poor token of my appreciation.
Thanks. Let's chuck it on, see how it looks. While we're at it, change some gear. We're too OP for this gear now. We need upgrades. Which we don't have. Maybe the robe. Oh, we got a better robe. Sure, sure. Boom! Lovely stuff. Okay. That chest is all the way up here, right? So I say we go and find the chest. Then we do that quest up there. I think that's the one with our side character. We get another side character to join our faction if we do it right. And I think we should. We should get more people in there. The more the better. Alright, well actually, let's go to the road, because I do not want to do this. I don't want to climb down. I will find this chest that is legendary. I will do it. Come on.
Yep.
Alright, alright. This chest better be worth it. Oh, piss off. Random place to put a chest. it is, just sitting there. Give me something good. Is that for me, or is that for Yasuke? No, that's not for me. Congrats, Yasuke. Whenever I use you next, you're going to be OP. But I already like what you got now anyways. So, doesn't really matter. Let's return. So, in terms of this quest line, she asked us to go to a camp and take back what was hers, because apparently some pirate stole off of her. And we did do it, but we never went back to give her her stuff. And we're also trying to prove her father's innocence. They keep saying her father, you know, was a really bad man or whatnot, and he did all this and all that, raised a daughter that poisoned them, and which she did, because I don't know. It said she's the master of poison, so I'm assuming she did something. What? Oh. Grow up. Stop chasing me. Get back here. Okay. We have returned to you. No path found, because we're here, baby. Hello.
You poisoned that broth with these flowers, didn't you?
You know what they are?
Aconite blossoms. When ground into powder, they act as a poison. Lethal in large doses.
They spread lies about my father and got him killed. I was nice enough not to kill them.
Pain for pain. I know that feeling.
They deserved worse. And my father was not a pirate, although he was killed by one. A bloodthirsty and cruel man. That man got sick and will suffer for the rest of his days at Amico Estate. You reap what you sow. Meanwhile, I live here all alone, occupying the time with my interests.
Your path doesn't have to be a lonely one. There are people out there. People for you.
What do you know about loneliness? I can deal with my own pain.
There are too many questions. I need to find the man who killed Oniyuri's father.
Dang. So far, this journey of getting her to join us ain't gone so well. Still time, still time. I think I just picked the wrong choice. I should have said Avengers is pointless. But we do know her pain. At the end of the day, the whole point of the game is Naoe lost her dad, and he's gonna kill everyone that did it. So, I don't know. Deep down, I know that there was a whole point with that monk earlier in the game about whether or not it's vengeance or not. Deep down, there has to be some vengeance in there.
Big sister, what are you doing here?
You will both die.
Hush.
Oniyuri, the pirate's daughter. Is this about revenge? Pathetic. Your father must be so proud. His daughter, walking in his footsteps.
Pirate or not, my father had a saying. When the wolves are sleeping, be the prey who lies awake. Good night, and sweet dreams.
This man was a samurai. Your father was a pirate.
I was ill. My body was cold, but my head burned. When my father took care of me, this cruel man abused that vulnerability. I've been inflicting toxins on this man while he sleeps. He has been dying slowly, just as he left my father to bleed. Everyone thought my father a bad man, but he did it all to provide for me.
I know what you feel, Onyuri. Your anger is real and you only see blood.
How could you know? How could you understand?
My father was also taken from me by a cruel man. My village died with him that day. I have fought and won many battles in anger, but I never won the battle within, until I traded that anger for purpose.
I am not a strong big sister. I only feel hate. The waves of anger, they do not stop.
They never do. But they can be used for something else. For good.
My father's death. It was my fault. I do not know how to do what you do.
It is not too late to learn. Let us help you. Let us guide you through this storm. You are not to blame for your father's death. He is still with you. Together. Always. We have a place for you, Onyuri. If you will join us.
What do you and your friends do?
We bring justice and peace to the land. And to ourselves.
Yes. I will join you. Big sister. Samurai.
There is a place we call home. Our friends will welcome you there.
Onyuri! Friends do not lie to each other. Understand?
Friends. I like that. I will do my best.
She is strong.
I would not say she is weak-minded. I hope we made the right choice.
We can help her, and her Fukiya can help us. Don't worry, I'll make sure she stays on the right path.
Good. Junjiro keeps me busy enough. I will find you later, Naue.
I don't know if there's any repercussions to that. I didn't even know we could just say, we could just kick her out. I thought she was instantly going to join us, to be honest. Because it says here, where was it? Is it objectives? Butterfly. Oh, I forgot about those butterflies. Where is it? Not the hideout. The League? Yes, she's there. So I just assumed she'd be joining us. Just made sense. So yeah, that was good. She joined us. We're happy days. We live. We move. And I say we move on to another quest. I don't even know what's the main quest line anymore and what isn't. So I say I kind of want to go down here, you know. We haven't been down here in a while. Any missions down here? Do we have to meet someone? Let's meet this guy. Wolves and Foxes. Sounds interesting. Play a game of hide and seek. Ring around a rosy. Chase. All that stuff. Okay. Let's go. We only got 5 minutes, so I don't see us doing that much, to be honest, but we'll see. At least let's talk, get the cutscene. Let's talk in the cutscene, you know? We can also read a little bit, so let's do that. Tea production in Uji Tawara. According to legend, the monk Moi personally received tea plants from China for his garden. They were from Aisai, which Moi planted throughout Japan. Notably, tea was planted in Yuji, a small town near a bridge that crosses the Yuji River on the road from Nara to Kyoto. As it turns out, Yuji had ideal geographical and meteorological conditions to produce exceptional tea plants, processing a balance of humidity and sunlight as well as acidic and well-draining soil. By the 15th century, the 7 tea fields of Yuji were so famous as to be the topic of waka poems. Also, around this time, Oshita was developed. This was a new method of tea cultivation that was involved shading young tea shoots for 20 to 30 days before gathering leaves. This limited the plant's production of the astringent catechin and increased its production of theanine, which gives the tea its delicate aroma and sweet taste. This method was used in Uji to produce its 2 most famous teas, Goyokuru, grown mostly in shaded areas, and matcha. It doesn't say anything about it except whatever's in the quotation in the brackets. In the 16th century, with the development of the tea ceremony among the great daimyo, it became ritualized. This was particularly under the influence of the tea master Sen no Rikyū, who liked to use the best tea varieties, including Uji Tawara, which he helped make even more prestigious. In towns, a new profession emerged, tea merchants. This allowed the public to choose tea varieties in a shop. Additionally, tea merchants were often tea masters who modestly contributed to the spread of this beverage among the affluent urban classes. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you get the tea you know today.
Are those Egans against Mitsuhide's army? I need to help.
Alright, who am I fighting? No, I was just trying to target you. There we go. You're done. Don't try and heal on me. What do you think this is? Get out of here. Ow. You serious? Oh, come on. Well, there we go.
She died in the Lord Tokugawa Ieyasu. Raise your heads.
Timely assistance, Yasuke. I am pleased to see you survive Lord Nobunaga's betrayal.
Thank you, my lord. I honor Lord Nobunaga's alliances.
I admire your loyalty. The line does not seem as clear in these tumultuous times. I extend my gratitude to your friend as well. What is your name?
Thank you, Lord Ieyasu. I am Naoe.
Naoe? Ah, the Fujibayashi child.
You know me?
My associate once extended my protection to you. Before the regrettable events of Iga.
Hattori Hanzo served you.
And he continues to do so. A resourceful and loyal man. I count on his support. He will arrive soon. And he will be surprised to see you alive.
Is he escorting you out of the Kansai?
Observant, as most Igans. I am opting for the best strategy the situation prescribes. The sword may win this battle, but patience will win the war.
Yes, my lord. Haste leads to waste, my mother always said.
She was right. We cannot afford mistakes.
But your forces could help Hashiba Hideyoshi and the Oda clan.
What would this accomplish? For more than 100 years, vengeance, power, and treason have led to this endless cycle. It will drive Hideyoshi, just as it drives Mitsuhide. I stood by Lord Nobunaga's vision, but his assassination will have the walls tear each other apart for power. In this moment, it is wiser to be a fox.
Yes, Lord Ieyasu.
The aim is peace. We will usher the people there carefully. It is useless to harm a bird to make it sing. Best to wait for its song. Our friend in common has arrived.
Hattori Hanzo.
I hope we can one day continue this conversation. Thank you, both. Your help will not be forgotten.
Until we meet again, Lord Ieyasu.
I should talk with Hanzo by myself.
If you need me, you know where I am.
Where is he going?
You're not going to talk while I follow you?
Alive, are you?
Surviving.
Your father?
Dead.
I offered him life, and he chose death. Stubborn until the end.
That's not what happened. You knew what he was hiding.
The more important question is whether you know.
A fancy lacquered box.
You don't know what's inside.
My father died protecting it. That's all that matters to me.
And of course, now it is lost.
I will find it.
You don't have to be a fool like he was. Abandon this quest.
No, I made a promise.
It is a path that only leads to death.
Then why am I still standing?
It killed your father, and it killed your mother. It will kill you next.
What does this have to do with my mother?
It has everything to do with Tsuyu. You were robbed of an exceptional woman. The best warrior I have ever met.
Tell me more.
It's a complicated story, and I am not much of a storyteller. But I knew her, as well as Nagato did.
Were you close to my father?
We were different in every way. The high-born war prodigy, and the humble Jizamurei's son. But we were like brothers.
What changed?
Our views. Time. The world is always moving. But most of all, it was those cursed boxes.
Boxes? There's more than one?
That is all I will say. Abandon this foolish quest, and work with me.
I gave my word.
Open your eyes, Naoe. The world is changing. Your skills have value. Come with me.
And be the tool of yet another power-hungry demon like you?
I am not the one chasing ghosts. There's much you don't know.
Fine. But I will never stop asking for the truth.
Your parents raised an honorable child. I understand the burden you carry. Your father's blade is more than a weapon. It is a way of life.
Is it linked to the boxes? What are they?
Go to Setsu. Look for a large coffin. As for what is inside, you will find out on your own. And Naoe, make Tsuyu proud.
Are you all right?
I don't know. I think I'm scared.
Well, you are the most courageous person I have ever met. That must count for something.
You will have to. You can't come with me this time, Yasuke.
We all have secrets, and we all have to face them one day. Just know that your allies will be there for you if you need us.
What would I do without you?
I really do not know. Hey, you've got work to do. Get to it.
Come on, give her a hug or something, bro. She's scared, man. Come on, Yasuke. Step up. 4,000 meters away. So now we're going to kind of understand about her mother. Interesting. Alright, I'm intrigued. We're going to do that. We're going to do those quests. Because I don't know much about her mother at all, to be honest. Is there any missions in Wakasa? Find Hong, yeah? Okay, next stream, we take a trip down somewhat memory lane. We don't know much, like I said, about her mother, so we get to learn a little bit about that. And whatever other quests we have, we will continue to do in the next stream. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned for more. God bless. Take care. And peace.